Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to MOS Utility Limited Q4 FY'24 earnings conference call hosted by Kiran Advisors Private Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during this conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Sarita Dubey from Kiran Advisors. Thank you, and over to you, ma'am.
Good morning. Thank you. On behalf of Kiran Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of MOS Utility Limited. From management side, we have Mr. Chirag Shah, co-founder and director, Mr. Pradeep Vishwakarma, CFO, Mrs. Mansi Bhatt, CS and Compliance Officer. Now I hand it over the call to Mr. Chirag Shah, director and co-founder. Over to you, sir.
I warmly welcome each one of you to our first conference call for MOS Utility Limited. Before we delve into the specifics of our performance of H2'24 and FY'24, let me give a brief overview of the company. One of the leading providers of digital products and services in the B2B2C space and financial technology sectors, utilizing an integrated business model through its online portal. The company launched its IPO as a book-built issue valued at 49 crore. The IPO consisted of a fresh issue of 57 lakh shares, raising 43 crore and an offer for sale of 8 lakh shares, total rupees 6.08 crore. We integrate physical and digital channels, leveraging a strong network of partners throughout India. Our extensive network, comprising over 172k MOS Pramukh, 11,000 MOS distributors and 900 master distributors, spans every corner of India. The company offers a diverse range of empowering services aimed at individuals, business, and communities. In the domain of banking, we extend facilities like domestic money transfer, Aadhaar ATM, Micro ATM, Aadhaar Pay, and NSDL kiosk banking, particularly targeting underprivileged rural communities to foster economic participation and improve living standards. Our comprehensive travel services covers flight booking, bus booking, hotel bookings, and railway bookings, servicing as a one-stop solution for various travel needs with reliability of affordability. We also provide utility services such as a quick mobile recharge, Bharat bill payment, cash management service, LIC life insurance premium, and PAN card applications, ensuring convenient management of essential services like electricity, water, and insurance. Additionally, our insurance services encompass two-wheeler, four-wheeler, health, and travel insurance, facilitated by MOS agents to offer customizable insurance products. Partner with leading courier and cargo companies. Our courier and cargo service ensure convenience and efficiency in shipping and logistics. We also offer digitized entertainment services and essential digital marketing strategies like SEO, SMM, and Google Ads to enhance brand visibility and drive conversions, completing our suite of comprehensive offerings. Our commitment to government aspirations drives us to foster financial inclusion through innovative solutions and user-friendly platforms. Our journey is marked by technological innovation and the steadfast dedication to financial inclusion. With a user-centric approach, we ensure seamless access to a wide range of services, continuously adapting to industry dynamics to offer tailored solutions for diverse communities. During the year, our company acquired majority stake in 3 prominent entities: 51% of Indicor Infocom Private Limited, 51% of JC Venture Private Limited, and 61% of MOS Log Connect Private Limited. The strategic acquisitions further strengthen our position in key sectors and expand our portfolio, enhancing our capabilities to deliver innovative solutions and drive sustainable growth. We have led a digital revolution impacting over 4 million households and 269,000 villages, spanning across more than 40,000 pin codes, 29 states and 2,400 cities and towns. Our relentless efforts have breached the digital divide, empowering communities with access to essential service and financial inclusion. Through our expansive network and innovative solution, we have transformed lives, driving progress and connectivity nationwide. Financial highlights. In the consolidated H2 FY'24, our company demonstrated strong financial performance. Total income surged to 105 crore, marking a remarkable Y-on-Y growth of 90%. Our EBITDA reached to 10.42 crore, reflecting a solid year-on-year growth of 55%, while our profit after tax stood at 6.38 crore, indicating a substantial year-on-year growth of 71.32%. Our earnings per share also exhibited growth, reaching to rupees 2.57, with a year-on-year increase of 7.98%. Moving to the full financial year 24, our company's performance remained impressive. As per consolidated financials, total income for the year reached 193 crore, demonstrating a strong growth year-on-year 76.07%. Our EBITDA continued its upward trajectory, reaching to almost 17.85 crore, with Y-on-Y growth of 68%. The PAT saw a substantial increase, reaching 12.13 crore, reflecting a remarkable Y-on-Y growth 113%. Additionally, our earning per share showed positive growth, reaching 4.17 rupees, with a Y-on-Y increase of 12.10%. The way forward, looking ahead, MOS Utility Limited is poised for continued growth and innovation in the ever-evolving digital landscape. With a strong foundation built on technological prowess and a deep understanding of customer needs, we are committed to expanding our service offerings and geographic reach. Our focus remains on driving financial inclusion, empowering individuals and communities across India with accessible and user-friendly digital solutions. Leveraging our extensive network and strategic acquisitions, we aim to further strengthen our position in a key sector and enhance our portfolio of innovative services. In summary, with a focus on technological innovation and customer-centric solutions, we aim to expand our service and strengthen our position in key sectors. Our strong financial performance and nationwide impact reflect our dedication to transforming lives and creating lasting value for all stakeholders. Now I request to open the floor for a question and answer. Thanks again for your presence.
Thank you very much. We now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and one on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and two. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. Participants, you may press star and one to ask the question. Ladies and gentlemen, you may press star and one to ask the question. The first question is from the line of Lakshya Saraf, individual investor. Please go ahead. Lakshya, may I request you to unmute your line and go ahead with your question, please?
Can you hear me?
Hello, Laksh, can you hear us?
Yeah, actually, my question was that they have three acquisitions and what is purpose, what they see future of investing in those acquisitions.
Sorry, can you come again?
MOS Utility has done three acquisitions by acquiring major stakes in three companies like JC Venture and other two. So what is future plan by acquiring? What will be the benefit to the company if they have acquired those three?
Yeah. So JC Venture, they have a 1100 PSU bank branch point. They work for the Bank of India, and it's called as a mini Bank of India branch. So it helps us to extend our service into the rural area in financial inclusion, where consumer can open their saving accounts, deposit, withdrawals, passbook printing, loan, recovery. So these kind of services be adding in MOS utility, and already we got more 2,000 mandate from the Bank of India. So this business can grow 2x, 3x, 4x in next 1-2 years. And the Indicor Infocom, they are into mobile top-up and bill payment business. So majorly fintech players like MobiKwik or other like Pay Nearby, Spice Money, they use their API content to sell these utility services through their consumer. So they have a good and large network of utility services.
Okay, and the last one was the MOS Logistics.
Yeah, so MOS Log Connect, we have built aggregator platform of courier service. We have integrated 9 courier companies into the one platform. So our all points, now they can book the courier for the customer, where we arrange the pickup and drop service. So it's a value-added service for our agent points and for the company to increase the more revenue.
Okay, and I would like to ask you that by acquisition of the company, it provides API service to us MobiKwik. What would be rise in our net profit from that, or rise in revenue? Because if we have acquired that, then there should be some effect on P&L in upcoming years. So how much increase do you expect?
So by providing API to MobiKwik and other companies, so it is means that the business is growing almost 15 to 20% month on month, and we are acquiring more and more partners in B2C and B2B space both, where they can use our API and extend our service to the consumer.
Thank you. So the line for the participant dropped. We move on to the next question. The next question is from the line of Mahesh Seth, individual investor. Please go ahead. Mahesh, go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Mahesh, can you speak through your phone, please?
Hello. Good morning, sir. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
First of all, congratulations for a good set of numbers. So I wanted to ask that what are the key drivers behind the strong year-on-year growth in our total income, EBITDA and PAT, overall from top line to bottom line? What are the key drivers?
The key drivers are we have increased our agent network almost 3x in last 1 year. So maximum agent network we increased, our GTV, our profit, our EBITDA and PAT increased a lot.
Okay. Due to your agent network, this is the main key driver behind your growth, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. And how do you plan to maintain and further accelerate your impressive financial growth in the coming years? Are there any plans?
Yeah, so we'll maintain our organic and inorganic growth both the way, and our acquired company, they will also perform in the same way.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I also wanted to ask about the acquisition that you did with the companies you mentioned earlier. So how did the acquisition contribute to your overall business? Can you elaborate more on this?
Yeah, so contribution of their business is means uh, almost 30 to 40% of our EBITDA and PAT. They will means it will increase by our acquired company.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for answering the question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Request to all the participants, kindly use your handsets while asking a question. Next question is from the line of Agastya Dave from CEO Capital. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Sir, my question is actually a follow-up of the statement that you made to a previous participant. You said that your agent network has increased by 300% this year. So, are all your agents contributing to revenue in as much as they can? Are all agents equally productive? Because if I do normal math, you grew by 100 odd %, but your network increased by 300%. So is it fair to assume that pretty sure all agents will not be equally productive and all geographies where you have expanded will not be equally productive? So what is the maximum potential revenue that you can generate based on your current distribution network?
Yeah, rightly said. Our 30% agents, they contribute almost 70% of revenue. And other 70% are contributing 30-40% revenue. Because these 30% agents, they use our all the services, travel, banking, PSU bank site. And some of the 70% network, some of are doing only travel services, some of are doing only banking services, some of doing only courier services.
Achha.
So yeah, these kind of we have a divided network according to the services.
So, sir, to what extent you can grow based... So assume kariye, even though this is a hypothetical assumption, that you don't grow your network. So with the current base of agents, how big can the company become?
If you don't increase the agent network, then productivity will be slow. But we will try to activate all the agents. They serve all the services. So we can try for that. But the end is not here. We want to increase our agent network almost 3 to 5x in next 2-3 years.
From the current base? From the current
current
base, which is 3x bigger than last year.
Yes.
So you want to grow another 3 to 5 times over, so what period of time?
So within 2 years.
Between 2 years.
We already got mandate from the Bank of India for to open another 2,000 branches and other courier services, and we have started post office to our network.
Right.
So these kind of product and service.
So इसमें आपका investment कितना लगेगा going forward to expand this? Will there be a capex element involved, and will there be a P&L expense involved also in starting these services?
Your voice is breaking.
Sir, would you require some like substantial capex when you go by 5x in this?
Yeah, we may require because capex technology side we need to invest in tech side capex, and working capital we may require as far as our GTV increase. So we need some working capital on weekend and holiday side. We need more capital to pre-fund of to our vendors.
Right. But sir, if I look at the Q4 numbers, do they reflect the kind of economics of the business going forward, or would there be substantial operating leverage? Yeah, there will be some pressure on margins as you continue to add more agents and they take time to ramp up. How exactly will this dynamic play out?
So we continuously try to increase our per agent income.
Mm-hmm.
So and adding more agents. So the equally जो dynamics है अभी, they will perform equally in coming year.
Excellent, excellent. So Q4 is a good reflection, sir, कि company कैसा perform करेगी. अच्छा. Sir, जो services, this is my second question, then I'll go back in the queue. जो services that you are currently providing, so एक ऐसा agent पकड़िए जो सारे आपके पूरा portfolio services provide कर रहे हैं. उसके अलावा आप क्या क्या ऐड कर सकते हैं आपके ध्यान में और कौन कौन सी सर्विसेज हैं?
So we are planning to add a mutual fund services. So where all these points, they can start SIP for their customers, and we can build good AUM in next 2-3 years. So one of these services, demat account opening, where we can get broking as an income, brokerage as an income.
So you will become a broker there?
That we have not thought it, but we can write as a pilot. We'll partner with one of the broker, and then we'll decide way forward.
Right, right. And sir, ये आपका जो current catchment area है, इसको आप कैसे classify करेंगे? This is like rural areas, tier 2, tier 3 cities, smaller towns. What is the best reflection of the kind of catchment area that you have, and what kind of income strata are you servicing?
So current our network is 30% in urban areas, metro cities, and 70% in 2, 3, and 4 tier. So some of our services like courier service and travel ticketing and domestic money transfer, urban to rural. So these are urban products. And the Aadhaar ATM, micro ATM, and other utility services, then majorly we get business from the rural areas, 2, 3, and 4 cities.
Great, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'll go back in the queue. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from the line of Dheeraj Shah from Joy Advisors. Please go ahead. Dheeraj, may I request you to unmute your line and go ahead with the question, please?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Dheeraj, go ahead with the question, please. Dheeraj, go ahead with your question, please.
Yeah, so my question is, what are your competitive advantages?
Hello, sorry.
Hello?
Dheeraj, may I request you to speak a little louder and go ahead with your question, please?
So my question is, what are your competitive advantages?
Competitive advantages, we do offer these 24 plus digital services under the one roof, under the one tag. That's our main advantage.
Okay, and second is, where do you see the company 5 years down the line?
5 years down the line, we want to increase our network 3 to 5x from here. Accordingly, our business will increase. Accordingly, profit and EBITDA will increase. And we are adding more and more banks like Bank of India. We have just added UP Gramin Bank, Madhya Pradesh Gramin Bank. So we have started work for them also. So it will add more business to us.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Participants, you may press star and 1 to ask a question. Next question is from the line of Archana Singh, individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Congratulations on your good set of numbers. Sir, my question is regarding to understanding your business and its segments and its working cycle. So can you throw some light on your business and its segments, and what is your working capital cycle?
Sorry, throw light on product-wise?
Business, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Correct.
So product-wise, our core product is the banking services, financial services, where we work with the Yes Bank, ICICI Bank, NSDL Payment Bank, and Bank of India. So, and we are adding more and more banks in future. The other services like our utility services is one of the good segment where we do provide mobile recharge, bill payments, cash management services. Travel services, we are the PSP of Indian Railway, principal service provider. So those travel agents, they have to take license from us for the selling of railway tickets. So this is also increasing. So railway ticket, flight ticket, and bus tickets. Courier services, we have just started 6 months back and doing well. And we are looking at 3x, 4x in next 1 year only. Insurance services, we majorly focus on general insurance, 2 and 4-wheeler, and medical health. One more service is Bollywood tourism, which is situated at Goregaon Film City. From last 10 years, we do provide this Bollywood tourism to the lakhs of tourists. So these are the segment of the services.
Okay, sir. Okay. And sir, what's our working capital cycle?
Sorry, working capital?
Working capital cycle?
Working capital segment.
Cycle.
Working capital cycle. Yeah. So all these services are cash and carry model. It's a prepaid model completely. No credit involved in this. Some of the good distributors and loyal, we do provide them T+1 credit cycle. Yeah. So all our vendors, like these courier companies vendors, Indian Railway, means IRCTC, or all banks, we have to pre-fund our our wallet with them. So when holiday comes, so we have to do the provision for the 3 days and 2 days. So this kind of working capital we required on holidays majorly.
Okay, sir. Okay. Understood. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from the line of Anirudh Singh from Singh and Associates. Please go ahead. Anirudh Singh, may I request you to unmute your line and go ahead with the question, please?
Good morning, management, and thank you for the opportunity. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So can you explain me, there are many competitive advantages, competition overall in the market. So how does MOS, your company, has a competitive advantages in B2B and B2C segment?
Yeah. So no doubt there is a competition. But in banking side, one agent can work with one bank only. So we get loyal agents. When they take license from us to perform the financial and banking service, they cannot work with another bank, so another competitor. So this is the main competitive advantage. And we have a 24 plus digital services which other competitors don't provide. One of the courier is the unique services which no other competitors has, and it's a highly profitable product also. Yeah.
So can you please tell me which your digital courier service and how will have impact in the next few years in growth wise?
Yeah. So growth wise, the courier services we have just started 4 months back, and we are doing almost 300 to 400 bookings a day right now. It will grow up to 30 to 40,000 bookings a month in next year, within a year.
So yeah, this is the estimated numbers, right?
Yeah, assumed.
Okay. Yeah, so can you explain me how do you ensure the reliability and security of these digital services?
So security wise, we have built our tech, entire the tech is in-house. One of our co-founder is CTO. And we are running this company from last 15 years. No doubt हमने काफी problems झेले हैं due to the security, hacking and all. But now we have built up very, very strong tech. So security wise, it's a good platform now.
So basically your security is 100% owned by yourself, not outsources to any other company, right?
No, 100% is. But PSU bank side, means Bank of India side, this tech is outsourced. So bank provides us the tech.
Okay.
We monitor and run the business.
Okay. Thank you for answering my questions.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from the line of Mansi Verma from Gajalan Capital. Please go ahead.
My question was, may I know any strategic partnership the company has done recently that has contributed to the growth of the company?
Yeah, it's 30 to 40%.
Okay. Sir, I just wanted to know about any partnerships or collaborations you have done, not the percentage.
Collaboration means, can you elaborate your question?
Any strategic partnership the company has done recently?
We have acquired a majority stake in 3 companies.
Okay.
The Indicore, Infocom, JC Venture, and Lock Connect.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Next follow-up question is from the line of Lakshya Saraf, individual investor. Please go ahead.
Sir, actually, you have told that you will require capex for increasing your network to about 3 to 5 times from this point. So from where will you bring that money? Because currently there is not much cash equivalents that are standing in your balance sheet. And secondary, you have told that you have to increase, you have to go in sector of mutual funds and related. So how much percentage of EBITDA that sector can contribute in coming 3 to 5 years? Because that sector is totally different from your current sector that is service providing in rural areas, because mutual fund related is related to urban areas.
So, thanks to Mutual Fund Sahi Hai campaign, all the rural areas also people know about this kind of product and service, but they don't opt out because they don't have right guidance and knowledge. Through our agent network, will educate them why to invest in mutual fund and how much and what percentage of returns they will get. And through these, we have to invest in our technology to build this service digitally. So we will generate our profit, and from profit we will invest into the tech. So,
but currently your profit margins are I feel it's very low for that capex. So do you feel taking any debt or equity fundraising if you need?
Fundraising, we will look at it, but first we will try to manage from our profit only.
Okay, and how much EBITDA that segment can contribute in the coming years?
It can be at around 5 to 10% EBITDA increase through this one of the services, mutual fund. But our majorly and primary products are banking. It will increase 30 to 40%. It will contribute in 40% our EBITDA.
Okay, means you are clear that you are not going towards increasing about that 40 to 50% EBITDA should come from mutual fund. You don't have any such view currently.
No, not big. Not because our primary business is banking and financial services.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Next follow-up question is from the line of Agastya Dave from CEO Capital. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much for the opportunity again. Excuse me. So, the spreads that you're making in the individual transactions and individual services, what has been the trend in these spreads? So, over a period of time, when you have engaged with the bank, and आपका business किसी एक बैंक के साथ बड़ा हो जाता है, so do they ask for price cuts from you? Does your realization go down? And they say, okay, volume aa raha hai, so you maintain a fixed margin with the business, or is it completely variable? The bigger you grow, the bigger your margins become.
No, a bank has a standard policy of 80-20. Whatever revenue we generate for the bank give us the 100% as per the decided commercial, and out of 100 we have to part 80% to our agents. So it will remain same. Maybe in future more banking products will add and it will increase in our profit.
So if you are generating 100 rupees, उसमें भी 80-20 होगा. If you are generating 1 crore, उसमें भी 80-20 होगा.
Yes, right.
Okay. And that number doesn't change over a period of time.
Right. Means since last 3-4 years, it remains same.
Okay. So they don't put pricing pressure on you.
No.
Okay. In terms
They
of
put a business pressure on us to increase more and more business and increase more points.
Right. So they push you for volumes, but not on your margins.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. In terms of competition, sir, I know this is still very nascent stage for the entire industry. Penetration levels are very low, especially in rural areas. But do you face competition in any of the geographies?
Yeah, competition are there. There are some companies, they are working in this same field. Example, in Bank of India, there are 6 to 7 active corporate BCs are there. So they give us a mandate to all the companies. So it's a matter of speed and how maximum we complete their target.
Right. So do microfinance companies enter your universe, your space? Because they are also present, right? They have the distribution. So do they compete or can they compete with you?
No, there is no competition with the microfinance company. They can be our vendor in future when
They can be your vendors. Okay.
So in future, when we build more customers and agents, तो उनके थ्रू लैंडिंग भी शुरू कर सकते हैं.
अच्छा. Sir, again coming back to the capex wala part and the future ramp up wala part. So let's say you start doing capex. This will be an ongoing thing, right? ये ऐसा तो है नहीं कि आप फैक्ट्री लगा रहे हैं. This is like on a rolling basis. You will be doing whatever you need to do. बट जो रैंप अप रहता है सर उसमें लैग कितना होता है कि एक बार आपने एजेंट ऑनबोर्ड कर लिया या कोई बैंक ऑनबोर्ड कर लिया एंड एक नई ज्योग्राफी में यू हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड योरसेल्फ. So how soon does a new geography, a new agent ramp up? The speed post activating an agent.
Can you come again? Clear नहीं हुआ मुझे question.
सर मान लीजिए कोई नया बैंक है. मान लीजिए आई एम जस्ट हाइपोथेटिकली सेइंग लेट्स से कोटक बैंक राइट, XYZ बैंक. उसने बोला कि आप आइए और हमारे लिए ये सब सर्विसेज करिए. तो आपने उनके लिए किसी नए स्टेट में लेट्स से कर्नाटका में जाके किसी एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जाके यू स्टार्ट दिस प्रोसेस. So how soon does the business ramp up? कि एक बार आपने कुछ चीज ऐड की तो वो एक ही बार में यू सी एकदम हॉकी स्टिक काइंड ऑफ ये, या थोड़ा सा जेस्टेशन पीरियड रहता है, थोड़ा सा लैग रहता है, कैसे रैंप अप कैसे होगा?
So हम लोग क्या करते हैं, जब भी कोई नई सर्विस ऐड करते हैं तो फर्स्ट 6 मंथ तो पायलट होता है. 6 मंथ में हम थोड़ा प्रोडक्ट बिहेवियर समझ लेते हैं, मार्जिन समझ लेते हैं, थोड़ा सा क्या नेट हमारे पास बचेगा, क्या एजेंट्स को हम देंगे, और आफ्टर 6 मंथ फिर हम उसको एग्रेसिवली फोकस करते हैं. जैसे कुरियर सर्विस एग्जांपल. So now almost our pilot is done और टैग इज कम्प्लीटली रेडी. जितने भी टीचिंग इश्यूज थे वो हमने क्लियर कर लिए. तो अभी हम एग्रेसिवली हमारे जितने भी पॉइंट्स हैं सबको हम ये सर्विस बताना, सिखाना, हाउ टू डू दिस बिजनेस वो शुरू करेंगे.
अच्छा.
So it takes 6 months at least to ramp up.
Another 6 months for training या लॉन्च हो जाएगा 6 महीने के बाद?
नहीं, लॉन्च हो चुका है, अभी ट्रेनिंग शुरू हो जाएगी.
ओके. एंड उसके बाद से कमर्शियली लाइक एकदम सॉलिड रेवेन्यू सबसे रिफ्लेक्ट होने लगेंगी पीएनएल में? क्वार्टर या इट विल टेक 6 months?
No, 1 year, within a year.
Within 1 year, okay. Within 1 year से या after 1 year?
Within a year.
Within a year, okay. And sir, again, coming back to that agent wala thing, that you have tripled your network. So, again, if I look at this, the Q4 ka numbers, if I look at Q4 ka revenues, so in terms of, let's say, capacity utilization, how much is this number equivalent to? Are you at let's say 100 crores? You are utilizing your assets and your agents to the extent of 50%? Can they do 200 crores or 150 crores? What is your, like, अभी आपकी capability कितनी है करने की?
वॉल्यूम करने की?
जी, with the existing setup, with the existing agents, with the existing services, with the existing client base.
तो वॉल्यूम करने की कैपेसिटी तो नो लिमिट है, बिकॉज जितना वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होता है, सो वी नीड टू बेसिक थिंग्स. वन इज वर्किंग कैपिटल एंड वन इज द टेक्नोलॉजी वी हैव टू बिल्ट अप. मीन्स वी हैव टू, जो हमारी अभी कैपेसिटी है सर्वर की, उसको हमें इंक्रीज करना होता है. लोड को बैलेंस करने के लिए टेक पर ज्यादा फोकस करना पड़ता है.
अच्छा,
वर्किंग कैपिटल तो वो ऑलरेडी चल रहा है, उसको खाली हम अपग्रेड करते जाते हैं.
हाँ, वो तो काफी जल्दी आप रैपिडली कर सकते हैं ना, वो तो बहुत स्केलेबल प्रोसेस होगी आपकी.
यस,
क्विकली स्केलेबल, आई गेस.
यस.
ओके, सो द कंस्ट्रेंट इज दैट. उसके अलावा कुछ कंस्ट्रेंट्स
नहीं, बिकॉज ये वो फैक्ट्री टाइप नहीं है कि हमें नई मशीनरीज लानी पड़ेगी, ये करना पड़ेगा, तो वो इसमें नहीं है. एक बार प्लेटफॉर्म बिल्ड हो चुका है, सो नाउ वी हैव टू अपग्रेड एंड अपग्रेड.
Right. So rather than comparing you with a manpower intensive business, we should look at it as a more technology kind of nature. The nature of the business is more IT services, जैसा कि where the ramp up is very quick, scalable business है.
Yeah, so IT is our backbone. The complete platform works, complete business run on the IT.
Right. Great, sir. Sir, आपका annual कितना खर्चा रहता है IT के लिए on your platform and ये सब? So how much do you spend?
Annual approx 2 CR.
2 CR. This is like purely people's salary, yeah, this includes the hardware as well?
Include salary, hardware, both.
Okay. Great, sir. Thank you very much, sir. All the best, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. A reminder to all the participants, you may press star and 1 to ask the question. As there are no further questions, I will now hand the conference over to Ms. Sarita Dubey for closing comments.
Thank you everyone for joining the conference call of MOS Utility Limited. If you have any queries, you can write us at research@kirinadvisors.com. Once again, thank you everyone for joining the conference call.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of Kirin Advisors Private Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.